Good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday, November 3rd, 2022. We had some news today before the session. I believe it was, unemployment numbers came out as well as the ISM around 10 o'clock. Tomorrow we have non-farm payrolls, and then Collins is speaking just 30 minutes into the day. Before we get into the actual plan for tomorrow's session on Friday, the 4th, let's just go over what we had today, and then we can go from there. Uh, I had circled these a while back. These are just the Globex bids that kept bidding us up, and I kept saying that these bids would fall apart. We saw it fall apart yesterday towards the end of the day, and we saw it fall apart again right around the open or pre-market. That bid was just cleanly taken out, and the next one down that we'll be targeting is 36.48. That'll be our next major one to look at. Today, what we had was a, let's get rid of this for a second, and let's actually pull up this chart over here. What we had was a gap down scenario. We closed yesterday right around 37.67-ish, and we end up opening at 37.32, so about a 30-point gap. We were unable to get back inside or back above this week's value area, get back outside of it, get back above it. Let me just mute that. We're unable to get outside of that weekly value area. Instead, we were rejected. We did catch a bid right around that October half. That was also where the ADR lows were, just the average daily range lows, pretty much based on the average range, just using a bit of math there. And we did catch a bid, and this was very, very choppy. We actually finished the day still unable to close the gap. Came shy. We were not able to break that 2021 open at 58.5. We spent some time also just repeatedly failing to get over last week's RTH low at 51.75. Now, we've developed, let's just pop this up for a second. We have developed a value. Here we go. And there we are. Let's just make sure that's stretching to 4 o'clock. Yep. So we've developed a point of control up at 48-ish, and value area high sitting right below last week's low, value area low sitting inside of that prior week's value area. So what I'll be looking for is if we open below this October half, below sort of the day's low, if we open below this, get a move up to around value area low, I'll be looking to long 37.16 half, just the half back from that week. If we open below the weekly low, I'll be looking to short it for a move back inside value and into the point of control and perhaps inside of this kind of 44-ish area. I'm not interested in playing inside of value area. I think it's messy. It's unfortunate because there are some nice levels, 42, 44 quarter, 47, 45.75. There's a bunch of nice bouncy levels in here, 39, 35 half, quarterly VWAP also sitting at 39 half. So there are a number of nice numbers, but however, this is quite choppy, and I'm not going to be looking to play with it. If we open above last week's low, if we open above here and we fall down below, I will be looking to short 58 half, just the day's high, for a move inside of value area back below last week's low. So what this actually looks like, there we go. That's all it looks like. We're either going to be shorting 52, so just a tick higher than last week's low, or we'll be shorting 58 half and longing 16 half. Pretty simple. Other than that, we will be shorting 92 half or shorting 14 half or 34. This may change a little bit. There should be a large amount of volatility before the open just with those non-farm payrolls. There might be a great number somewhere in this, what would that be, 77 to 87 area. Arguably, honestly, between maybe more so 82 up to 92. 82 being that weekly value area low, 92 being its weekly POC, 89 being a monthly point of control. And then further down, we just have other numbers of interest. There's a weekly value area high at 48 quarter, and so on and so forth. But it's getting quite low. 48 quarter also, I believe, gave a great bid. I believe that's where the bid was from that Globex session. Yeah, right there and there again on that Monday. So I'm not going to be looking to play below or anywhere near this 85 area. I will be largely just looking to play in here. If Globex gives some clarity to the 3680, let's call it 3675 to about 95 area, if Globex does give clarity to the levels here, I'll be looking to trade it. Otherwise, I'll hold off and just be trading long 16.5, short 52, short 58.5, short 92.50, short 14.5, and short 34. Hope that helps. That's all I have today. If the plan is modified, that'll be posted Twitter pre-market per usual. Good luck on NFP and trade safe, you guys.